Rachel and Christina from Journey of a Compass, and this is week 6 of our vlog series, How to Plan for 12 Months of Travel. This week we are talking about our budget.
So the first thing we wanted to figure out was how much money we were going to need for the entire 12-month period. And in order for us to figure that out, we had to break it down day by day, where we're going to be, which country, and approximately the cost of living would be in each of those countries. So because we were going to a lot of different countries, we tried to narrow it down to areas. And Southeast Asia was one of the areas, and we tried to group together the cost of living per day as a whole in Southeast Asia. And we figured out that we're going to spend, how many days in Southeast Asia? 274, so about 9 months collectively.
For Southeast Asia, we're budgeting approximately $60 to $72 per day for the both of us. 72 to be precise. We've done a lot of math.
Exact.
That means that we're accounting for about $30 to $40 for our accommodations per day. We're gonna budget approximately $18 to $20 per day on food, and then any type of travel or other activities would be about under $12 per day.
For the more expensive countries that we're going to be visiting, Australia and New Zealand, we're going to have to budget a little bit more. So we figured out that we're going to be in either of those countries for approximately about 90 days, 91 days to be exact. Our budget is going to be around $90 to $120 per day. That includes about $50 to $60 for accommodation per day and about $20 to $40 per day in food.
Yeah.
Assuming that we're going to be buying groceries pretty much the entire time, because that's about what we spend here on average per day for food. That leaves us with about $10, $20 I think per day for transportation. So it's going to have to be tight-knit with regards to if there's something that we really want to do, we just might have to spend a couple weeks to save up for it. So combining the Southeast Asia amount and the Australia amount, that puts us around
Australia and New Zealand.
Australia and New Zealand.
We're also going to New Zealand, right?
Yeah, of course. And that's going to put us about $24,000 to approximately about $30,000. And we're going to have about $25,000 saved up. So we're right within the range. It just means that we need to
Tighten our belts at some points.
be really strict on it. So there's a little bit of wiggle room, but not a whole lot. And we're hoping that there's going to be opportunities for things that are cheaper than what our budget is actually budgeted for.
As with any budget, we'll have some money left over here and there, and so that's essentially going to be our leisure money. So at any point in time, if we are running low on our leisure money, it'll be a good indicator that we need to essentially shift some things around in our budget.
Some days I'm sure we'll spend a little bit more, some days we'll spend less.
Like skydiving.
Like skydiving. Otherwise we're just going to go for walks everywhere together. Holding hands in different countries.
That'd be fun too.
It would be...
We've also accounted for approximately $2,500 to fly between countries.
That also includes our flight from Southeast Asia down to New Zealand, then from New Zealand to Australia, and then Australia back up to Southeast Asia, all within that $2,500. Thanks for watching. If you like our videos, please subscribe. We'll be putting out a new video every Wednesday.
If you want to be first to know when we have a new video released, subscribe to our channel and click on the little bell beside the subscribe button. Tick the box and receive notifications when a new video has been released.
New Zealand, and then from Australia back up to New Zealand. Oh my god. To Southeast Asia. That cost will be included in the $2,500. Did we do that?
Yeah.